Well, guys, we were walking in this field here, and I was looking at these tracks. I'm like, they look kind of like buck tracks. And I started walking up here to these pine trees, where I think it might have been. And I saw it, looked in here, and we found another one. A nice little guy. I think me and Brandon found this, guys, last year. It looks the same. It's very flat and tall, but
I found something.
he founded something. What did you find, Mr. Sir?
No shit. But it is something. Raccoon.
Oh, Ricky got it.
He's toast.
Well, we still found this one at least. We can walk this way. There's a little more pine trees this way that me and Brandon haven't looked in yet.
Well, guys, it didn't take very long to find another one. We were just back over there where we found Vince's little shed. Then we kept on walking around back down by the swamp. We came across these bones and skeleton right here. Then over here a little further, and look what we found. Another antler. I would have to say that mine is a little...
I think so.
I think mine's a little bigger, but it's better than nothing, so we'll keep on walking through the swamp here. Hopefully we can find some more.
We got 3 for the day so far.
I just got done finding the shed. As I was walking, I was looking at it a little more. I realized it's got a little blood right there. Thought that was cool. It just dropped, even though it's pretty late in the season for deer to be dropping their antlers. So, still dropping them pretty late, so I just thought that was cool.
Well, guys, I was walking in the swamp, and we were walking over this way, and I look over here, and we got a skull. I haven't come up to it yet, but I see the bottom of it. Looks like an old shed buck. Because how long its snout is, and how long its head is. We don't like finding them dead. That one especially, because it looked like an old deer, so it might have been a nicer, bigger one, but it's always a shame to find them.
I was walking around in these pine trees here. Straight pine trees all around. And I stumble upon this guy. I almost walked by him. Pretty nice one, actually. Main beam is really long. Surprised Vince hasn't shot him yet. Pretty nice one. So I was just walking around. He's up here, right up in there. And I came down and around through the swamp. Didn't find much of anything. But I did find something. No, it's not a shed. And no, it's not a raccoon. But we have found part of Vince's dog's toy. From God only knows how long ago. Suppose we'll take it back and throw it away. Better in the garbage than on the ground, so hopefully we can find a couple more sheds tonight. Just walking the edge of these pine trees here, so hopefully we can find some more.
Me and Brandon were walking around in this. As you can see, he's standing right there. He's got 2 already. On this trail, and I came up to this. It was next to another bone, so, you know, I had to think it was another bone, but then I saw it had tines. another little guy. Like, me and Brandon are professionals at finding the small ones. We can never find the bigger ones, but he's got decent sized ones. I was walking and Brandon all of a sudden yelled at me because I jumped some deer, and I stopped right here next to this here, and I look over and there's one wrapped around a tree. I've never seen or heard of anyone finding one that's been wrapped around a tree, but it's a pretty nice sized one. Old though. I'd say 3 years maybe at least, but I'm happy Brandon yelled at me to stop, because I would have walked right by it if he never said anything.
Me and Vince here, walking the edge of this field, as you can see, and you always want to expect the unexpected, because we found something a little odd. Softball.
Natural softball in its habitat.
Yep. Old chewed up softball.
And it's hard as a rock.
It's rock hard.
Oh yeah.